FM23 is out, and I'm so excited to get into it. Here we are. I pre-ordered the game, and I have already played the beta game. I wasn't able to bring you guys the beta game because I was preoccupied at that time and I needed to just know what the game was about. I got the beta late. It was about 2 to 3 days towards the main release, so I just wanted to buy that so I would get the discount off. And it was cool, but this is the main game and we're about to dive into it. And here I am. I'm about to bring you guys my save to rebuild Newcastle. I've taken over Newcastle. I felt Newcastle was an experiment for me to kind of achieve what these guys are trying to achieve real life. Not so long ago, Newcastle was acquired by the Saudi Arabia International Fund, and then here we are. As at the time I'm speaking to you, recording this video, Newcastle are actually fourth in the Premier League, and they are actually third in the last match. They won and Spurs lost. They're actually third in the league, and they are doing so well. Like, it's unbelievable. Nobody paid attention to them. I think they've lost only twice this season. I mean, in real life, and they are doing so well. Nobody envisioned that they will be doing this well this soon. I've seen a couple of people say that they spent 200 million in the last 2 transfer windows. I mean, a lot of clubs who also spent 200 million. West Ham has been spending money, Everton has been spending money, City, Arsenal, Chelsea, Man U, Liverpool, and as at the moment they are performing way beyond expectations. And I needed to just put that into my game. I felt like this is going to be an interesting one to bring Newcastle back to that past glory that these guys used to have during the days of Alan Shearer and so on. Alright, so I would like to go into the vision of the club now and see some of the things that they've given me to achieve while I'm here. Me personally, I am aiming to qualify for that Europa League this season, at least the Europa League. Newcastle won't be playing any European competition in the first season, so the vision that they've given me for this particular season is to qualify for Europa. That's understandable. I mean, now that they've given me Europa, maybe I'll just take it up a notch and try and qualify for Champions League instead. I mean, these guys have a good team. I don't know, maybe we would even end up winning the league. And then they want me to get the better of rivals Sunderland if it happens to play against them. Why is this an expectation? Do they hate them so much? I know that's the time and why derby, but I don't know. I don't know that the hatred between Newcastle and Sunderland is this bad. Like, it's an expectation for me that whenever you meet these people, you make sure that you beat them. Sunderland are not even in the Premier League, and these guys are worried about not losing to them anytime that we meet. That's crazy. Yeah, basically the first thing that we want to do is to go right into one of the newest features. I would like to go straight into the squad planner. This is one of the newest features on FM23, guys. The squad planner. In this place, I can be able to just pick out everyone that will be useful for me and everyone I will be willing to sell. Yeah, guys, so in the spirit of preparation, these are the guys that I will be using. And even if I try to incorporate my second tactics, which is the 4-5-1, this is how it's going to go. So essentially, I'm going to need to bring in a second striker, another winger, and a center back. These are the primary signings for now. And then when I look into that, when I get those ones, I'll look into getting players for squad depth. As far as the usefulness of players that I have on ground goes, these are the guys that are good enough that I would be starting regularly based on the team that I have for now. Some of these guys on bench that are backups, they might end up getting good offers from people and I'll end up selling. But all the guys that I already put here, I can't sell them. I won't be selling them because it will be very difficult to get a replacement, considering Newcastle are not playing any European competition, which is like a criteria for you to attract serious players. So that takes me to check what our transfer budget looks like. Wow, just wow. We've been giving 40 million, and I'm sure there are other places where I'll be able to even increase this money. So the wage budget is a lot, so we can adjust that. Oh, I can't adjust yet. Wow, that's crazy. So, but as time goes on, we'll be adjusting this, and then we'll be bringing guys in. So we are in 4th of July at the moment, and I'll be doing some transfer activities and bringing you guys some updates as we proceed. Wow! Our first match of the season is Liverpool. I'll give you guys that in this episode. So now what I'm going to do is I'll play the whole game, and before the Liverpool game I'll give you guys the update on how far we've done in the transfer window so far. Alright guys, so this is about just 2 weeks later from the last stuff that I showed you, and we've had so much activity in the transfer market already. So in terms of outgoing transfers, we sold Fabian Schär for 18 million, and then we also sold Paul Drumat, and then loan out some other under 21 guys. We also sold Lascelles for just 2.5 million. It's just this guy that we've been able to get a sizable amount for 18 million. But in terms of incoming transfers, guys, we've been able to get Moussa Dembele. Is a decent player. Because I want to use 2 strikers, this is somebody that would compete with the guys that I have on ground. So I just saw him. He came up cheap. He came for only 7 million with add-ons to 12 million, and then 1 star signing. I mean, I don't know how many of you know this guy in real life. Salimakas. I was surprised from my scouting to actually see that this guy was available for just 12 million, like straight up. This is something you guys should look into when you start the game. This guy was available for just 12 million and is going to cover that right hand side of our team. Then this is a guy that I'm just hearing about on FM. It was while I was doing my scouting I got to know about this guy. I don't know if you guys know him real life, but we got him from Dynamo, and he is a 22-year-old center back, and his attributes are actually very, very decent. Like, look at this. He's marking 15, tackling 16, and he's very young, which means he has a good development curve. He is tall and is a right-footed defender. So this is somebody I'll be looking to pair with Sven Botman. And then we got this guy for just 5 million, Nicolas Dominguez. This guy used to be a big deal on FM at one time, but then he dropped off the face of the earth. He has been in Bologna since. I got him from Bologna. These guys tried to also compete with me, Leipzig, but at the end of the day, he ended up coming to us. And then the star signing that I would say we got so far, another striker that will be putting to compete with everyone else that we have, is Luis Muriel. You guys know this guy, how explosive he is real life, and I'm really hoping that he's going to bring his explosiveness into our game. Just look at this. His finishing is 17. His composure is below 15, but I feel like he's going to make up for that in so many other places. He's still fast, even for a 31-year-old guy. I can use him for 2-3 years and then dump him. 2 years, in fact. Before the end of 2 years is over, I'll get another striker. Obviously, Newcastle have money now, so they'll be giving me money next season if I qualify for top places. And as far as qualifying for top places go, remember I said earlier that they gave me the goal to qualify for Europa. I actually made a mistake. That Europa goal is for next year. This season, all they want me to do is to just finish the top half of the table. The goal is too small for me, and I'm going to be aiming for Europa. As far as friendly matches go, we've been able to play 3 matches. Just look at this lovely particular one. We played 17-0 with Isaac scoring 6 goals, and somehow Jolinton still came out to be the man of the match. So basically, this is how my formation is going to look when the season starts, with the exception of Dan Brown, who I will be replacing with that new center back, the Joseph guy, and then Dembele, who I'll be replacing with Muriel. So this is how everyone else is going to look, and then the backup guys that I bought. So yeah, that's basically it for now for the transfers that we've done so far. If I take you to transfer budget, as you can see, we still have 22 million, and then another guy that we're expecting, guys, you guys won't believe this, Alex Grimaldo. You know that real life, there's just 1 year left on his contract, and then we'll be looking to sign him. We've already agreed. In fact, he has agreed to join us. It is just work permit that is delaying his transfer. So when Grimaldo comes in, we'll just be looking to sell a few guys, and then I would raise some money by selling Chris Wood, Jacob Murphy. I'll loan out Jamal Lewis. I'll sell out this guy for whatever amount, even if for free. Matt Ritchie and Kai Dallo. So whatever money I raise from all those transfers, I will use to get another centre back to compete with Sven Botman and Josip. So that's basically what is left for me to do in the transfer market. I would also look to get in one more winger if I have that opportunity. So everybody that I will be selling will be going into a center defender first and then another winger. Hopefully they put in some interesting stuff for us on the transfer market, like in terms of transfer listed players, which is where I can get other cheap reasonable players. So as far as transfer goes, that is all for now. I'm going to be playing everything else and bring you guys the Liverpool game, which is the first Premier League game of the season, in a moment. Alright guys, we're about to dive into the game against Liverpool. This is the team that I'll be going with. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't think I can win this game because these guys have not gotten themselves. As you can see, the familiarity is still just a little bit above average, and I don't expect them. I don't want to use my conventional formation, the 4-4-2, against Liverpool. It is Liverpool and you guys know what's up in the game. They are so good, and I need to be conservative about how I play them. So you guys know the center back that we brought in. We'll be going with the pairing of Josip and Sven Botman, Trippier in right back, Bruno in center mid, and Joelinton in center mid. Muriel will be behind the striker. Salimakas is starting this game. I can't wait to see what he has to offer. Maximin on the left, and Isak. So I decided to go with Isak because he had a very lovely preseason. As you can see, he scored 12 goals in 6 games, and he didn't even have to play all those games. He got 2 man of the match. He has been so good, basically. Yeah, so let's just dive in and let's see what this brings us. I mean, I would take anything away from this match, just 1 point. I'll be grateful for just 1 point. I don't expect to beat Liverpool, but we're going to do everything that we can to make sure that we come out on top. Alright, so just 6 minutes in. It's looking interesting so far. We're doing well. It's 0-0 shot on target for both sides. Oh my god, they've given the ball to Salah. Hey! Nice block from there. Oh, easy bro. Easy bro. By the way, Luis Diaz is so dangerous on this game. At least that was on FM22. I don't know how good he is on FM23 yet. But on FM22 he was a beast. I mean, I expect Pope to catch that. I look forward to seeing how good Pope is on this game. I don't know if he's that Burnley Pope or is the new... I mean, Pope has always been Pope. Oh my god! That wasn't Popeful. Oh! Hey! It don't happen. I don't tell him. It don't Moto don't jam him. Oh! It's too early. No, Pope, you should be doing better. Pope should be doing better. By the way, we still have 0 shots. I mean, I'm not saying not just 0 shots on target. Like, we have 0 shots. We've not shot anything. They've not even shown any highlights for us. It's bad. It's crazy. And we're playing against Liverpool here. Come on. I might have to switch my second half formation to that 4-4-2 and just see if I can get something out. Wow. This is going to be a thrashing. 2-0. First day into my job. I might not last longer than the Chelsea coach. This is so not me. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I mean, nothing. Like, nothing for everything has been for Liverpool. Nothing for us. Don't let them score another. This guy didn't even bother diving. It's like, I'm not paying him or what? Oh my god, 28 minutes in, we finally have a shot and it's 1 shot on target. I mean, the highlight didn't even bother showing it, so that was so bad. It's a shot and we are going to take that as a win going into the second half. We are not playing well at all. We are not playing well at all. Okay, that's a nice build up. Salmakas, hell, what a mess. Okay, Luis Muriel. I'm a wow. At least we have our second shot on target. Okay, let's see if they can build that up again. Okay, we are going through the other side this time around. Okay, Luis Muriel is stepping up his game so far. Salimakas, I'm expecting you to move ahead. You should be setting yourself up to cross in this game. Come on. I think I need to do some instructions for him there. Wow. Just look at that drive. Thank God for the defender there. It could have been 3-0. Oh, Robertson, corner kick. Wow, that was so close. Nice save from the goalkeeper. For some reason, Nick Pope is actually 7.1 in rating. Like, okay, he's actually saving us. I mean, we've had 9 shots on target from 16 shots. I guess that stat is end, and now we have 3 goals against us. How am I going to come back from this? If you guys remember my FM22 save, this is how we started the season. We were beaten by Liverpool 4-1. They might end up beating me 6 in this game, but this is bad. This is very, very bad. Come on now, just let me go to halftime without any more. I'm on the ground already. Don't kick me. Are they really telling me they want to score another one before the halftime? Let me go and talk to my boys now. Come on. No. First half over. I'm going to para for these people today. Alright, so I'm going into the second half and I'll be changing a few things. I'll be changing my formation. I have nothing else to lose. I don't care anymore. I'll be changing to my conventional 4-4-2 and taking the game to them. Now at least I should be able to get 1 or 2 goals and cancel out some of this goal for the sake of goal difference. Okay, and now we are getting highlights. You can see maybe... Are you kidding me? I thought the highlight was for me, honestly. So it's just like they basically just whine me. Hey, Yawa, nice save, man. It's only Nick Pope that we brought to this match. Can you see 7.6? Imam Muriel. Oh, please, I don't want to concede 1 more goal in this game. Yay! Is that not the red card? I mean, I can see it from here. Muriel, the only other guy that has been playing well for us. Can you imagine? Can you just imagine this? What a way to make a sad day even worse. Yeah, so 60 minutes. As a manager myself, this has to be the worst game I've played on FM. Like, I'm talking in terms of the player performance. I have just 2 shots on target, 3 shots on target, and 16 against me. Another goal against me. There will be a VAR check here. Please disallow it because I can't deal with. Oh my god. I'm just going to take that as a goal for us. Like, that goal disallowed. I'm just going to take that as a goal in my favor. Like, okay, we are playing 3-1. I've not had a game this bad in a very, very long time. I think like FM14 long time. Oh my god! They're taking the game! That is actually the first shot on target that we had that they actually showed us. Wow. We're bringing the game back to them now. Imagine this guy didn't have to go and collect that red card. Yeah, so basically we just want to give this match away. It's in no way a reflection of how we are going to do all season. I honestly think we are going to do better. It's not going to be like this all season. We'll do better when the team... oh my god, I thought I was going to do a mistake there. Nice ball. Oh my... probably when the team have... wow. Wow. Who is that defender? Kele no ye keni beloa. Kene no ye keni beloa. Kene no ye keni beloa. Boro ni sinala. Jesus. What is happening? Maybe that last star man I'm going to get, spend all the remaining transfer fee on, is going to have to be a defender. Well, we can't concede 5-0. We can't concede 5-0. Hi, Nick Pope. God bless you. So imagine conceding just 1 goal since we had a red card, and then first half these people battered us. This guy's rating keeps going up. Like, he's at 7.7 now. The testament to how good a game he's had so far. Wow. There's lots and lots I'm going to have to tweak, and the training and stuff. Oh my god. It's all good. You guys are going to be here. I'm going to turn this around, I promise. Yay! Wahala! Problem. Another problem. Hey, also surprising mommy with many goals. Oh, embarrassing mommy with many goals. Hey, what am I going to say? What am I even going to say? All of you come outside. Throw the bottle. You're angry. You're mad. All of you. That is the end for me, guys. I couldn't wait for that match to end earlier. Like 5-0. How do we come back from this? I promise you guys. So just tune into the next episode. I'll give you guys the update on how the transfer window ended. As it is, we have just about 20 million, and this guy is actually going Chris Wood for about 6 million or so, and I'll be clearing up his wages, so we would have some money added to this, and I'll be actively looking for a proper center back, and I'll be giving you guys that update in the next episode where we'll play our next match. Till then, I wish you guys success. Please don't forget to subscribe and click on the like button, turn on the notification button so you can know when next we post. See you guys next time. Stay blessed. Thank you.